So yeah, Justin's kicking with us, and we got the car in the back for right now because it's shady.
Mira, mira. Mira, mira. Punte ocho. Papi. Piñata. Piñeta.
Piñeta?
Piñeta. Piñeta. Piñeta.
Alright guys, well, time to do some tail lights on the Toyota Corolla. As you can see, that has seen better days, and we'll probably sell the original one, maybe make a little bit of money back. But I picked up a pair off eBay. They're not OEM, but you'll see here in a second, they look pretty good. Not too bad for 170 bucks for a pair of taillights. I don't care if they're OEM or not. I just want them to look good. So with that being said, I'm going to jump right into it. I already kind of started taking off some of the bolts here. Got some stuff in the trunk, a lot of original parts, original carburetor, air pump, some bearings, a couple other things. Front bumper, we got to put that back on the front. So other than that, this thing is really clean. No serious rust under here. All the wheel wells down in there. Not too bad. So yeah, super excited to start the process of this thing. Here's the first set of new parts we're about to throw at this thing, and we're gonna get to it. Let's see if this comes out. I know you guys don't like this. And just like that, the crusty dusty is off. Definitely looks like it could have been leaking a little bit around that gasket, or at least potential to leak. So let me get that all cleaned off. The new tail light comes with a new gasket. If anybody wants an OEM left rear tail light from Japan, make me an offer. Get that gaga off. Gaki. That's what that is, gaga. Why is my camera not focusing? Scraping the doo-doo. All that doo-doo. And junk in the trunk. Junk, 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 junk in the trunk. So, here's those cute eBay special taillights. And let's do a quick comparison. So left side, it's got the L, it's got the plug for the top. I am not seeing the turn signal, side signal marker port on the bottom. Let me see. So on this, right there on the bottom, that is supposed to go to the side marker light, and then that top one, but I'm not seeing that here. Unless it's hidden in there. I don't see it though. I don't think it has it, to be honest. Yeah, that might be an issue. Might have to tap that or something. But a little comparison other than that, I mean, looks brand new, obviously. Especially with that. Moment of truth. Will the eBay light slide in there nicely? At least. Nice. Nice. Yes. Alright, so moving on to the passenger side. Time to slide this guy in. Maybe. Huh. Cool. We got ourselves a pair of taillights. Alright, so both taillights installed. Again, they seem a little cheap, but you know, 170 bucks for a pair. Definitely beats the price of searching and sourcing some OEM ones. These do still work. I mean, I could see if I can get some new lenses and stuff like that. I don't know what the deal is with this wiring. That kind of sucks. I also am missing a ground that went to the original harness. I'm not sure if this ground actually matters. It looks like it does. So we'll see if the lights work here in a second. But other than that, everything went together pretty nice. They actually fit. So another option is I could probably take these lenses off and put them on the original housing or frame and paint these, freshen them up, and also take them and use the gasket from this. But you know, that would kind of defeat the purpose of me buying a whole entire new assembly. What else? Yeah, so we'll see if they work. Now, will the taillights work? Let's see. Let's see if she even starts. Wow. Like nothing. Will it stall? Yeah, it's cold. Nice. This thing fires up real nice. Well, I don't know if you could tell, but we got some taillight action. Well, the hazards are flashing, but I don't know if it's supposed to be the red ones flashing. So that might be a problem. I'm signaling left, and these two are flashing right, and the brake light is flashing. And now I'm signaling right, and the two centers are flashing. So definitely a wiring issue. So might have to take the guts out of the originals and throw that in. So definitely some weird Chinese wiring with this stuff. I don't like this wiring. I mean, I could take this whole rear housing off, I believe. See, I could just take that off, use the original stuff. Just this whole backing and the wiring and the lights and all that. And I think that's what we're gonna do, because I'm not trying to make and splice a wire harness to make it work. So I can just use those original backings. It should bolt up to this. It seemed like it had the same pattern, but just for those who are looking at that, you know, $125 for a pair of taillights, things to know. So usually people are replacing them because of the lenses are broken. That's why. But yeah, so future project, that's what we're gonna do. I don't want to do that right now because it's like 100 degrees outside. So yeah, that being said, looks cool though. And some more plans here soon. I just put a new radiator cap on it, so I'm trying to see if it's gonna leak or not. But we gotta fix some leaks here. But anyways, this motor's gonna come out. I got the bumper in the trunk, gotta put that back on. This motor runs really good. It's got a knockoff Walmart Weber. Actually runs pretty good with it. It just drinks a lot of gas. These Webers drink so much fuel. It's a 3838. Got the car with that. This motor's not gonna be here very long. We're actually gonna be getting ready to pull this out hopefully soon. We're probably gonna run this Weber for a little while, but I have a fully built 3TC that we're gonna put in here. I don't know if I'm gonna do ITBs or just stick with my original plan. I have a bunch of parts. I have the turbo manifold, log style. I have pretty much everything for this car to build it. Just resuming an old project. For those of you that have stuck around for me from the beginning, you know, I used to have one just like this. Little intake sounds for you. Then as far as interior, not too bad. You know, this thing is very old. This is an old freaking car. Got the car with these, and fun fact, so my old Corolla, my dad took out the original seats, and those are the original seats from my original car. And so that's pretty cool. They're in decent shape. Got the car with these. I don't know if I want to try to do something with these, or if I should just sell the frames. It's just the frame of the seat, front and back, but they're not too bad. Another thing that kind of sucks, but it's okay. My car used to have rear pop-out windows. I might try to source some. This car does have the holes for it. So, I don't know. A few options there. These seats are gonna go. I wanna put racing seats in it. I wanna put a half cage in it. That's my plan. That was always my dream, is to put a half cage. Dash isn't pretty, but typical for these cars. I have a dash coming for this thing to give it that new look. I'm gonna put my original steering wheel I used to have in here. This door panel's seen better days, but we could get that situated. What else? There's not much else. Glove box. This one doesn't have a glove box. So basically we might just put one of those electric AC units in here. $500 Amazon AC unit. I mean, because this thing doesn't have AC, and that's better than nothing. Original radio works, I think. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, but this gotta go. I do not like this. So I might have screwed up because this is an overlay. It's supposed to be glued in. It looks really good. I forgot to glue it, and now we can't get it back out. So that's a problem. But we'll just shove it back down real quick. There you go. So not too bad. I mean, it doesn't fit absolutely perfect, but it's better than a cracked dashboard, and it matches the interior. So maybe I'll take these caps out. I'll try to get this thing off, but you're supposed to have some silicone around all of the edges to make it look nice. But that's pretty cool though. No more cracked dash. What do you think about that?
Punte ocho, papi.
All right, guys, we got ourselves an assortment of random miscellaneous exhaust stuff that I've had sitting forever, that I was like, maybe I should throw it away, maybe not, maybe I should, maybe I not. It'll be useful one day. Here we are. Here's that one day it's going to be useful. We're going to put a can on the Toyota Corolla. And also, we got the dash, we got the tail lights now, as you guys saw. We got one other thing. After we put this on, we'll actually, you know what, we'll just skip to the footage right now. We got some friends at the junkyard right now pulling a barn find gold. I don't know what you would call this. They're pulling out gold from the junkyard. Donovan and Rajon are helping me out because unfortunately I'm in Colorado Springs and they're all the way out in Aurora/Denver, and they're hitting up the Denver pull and pay. And let's just skip to the footage. They're grabbing us a nice piece of furniture for no, I'm just kidding, not furniture, I'm just kidding. You'll see what we got here.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's that JDM kid back at it again with another video. Just kidding, it's Donovan. But it's day number 2, trying to take a W58 out from Toyota, from a 1985 Toyota Celica. Got most of the top part out. Got the exhaust side and the intake side out to be able to reach the 2 bolts from top, make it easier, or get the start out. Got that already out. And then just gonna have to take the bolts from the top from the transmission. Rajon already got the bolts from the bell housing on the bottom and the side. The only thing that might be holding it up is gonna be this brace, and then the dry shaft, which I'm already working on it. Just got one more bolt to go, and then these bolts over here, and then possibly just this shit, and it'll be able to slide out. I'll have to check if there's anything holding on the front, but I doubt it. Alright, so dry shaft is out. It's a double jointed or double dry shaft. It wasn't too bad like I thought it was gonna be. It was just the 4 bolts over here, 4 bolts on the middle, and then the brace, and then I had to put the transmission on neutral, pull it out, have it like swayed down a bit, and then just twist it, and it came out like nothing. Now the only thing we gotta do is the 2 bolts on top. Probably gonna let the engine mounts loose a little bit so it can drop, and then loosen these up or take these all the way. And then depends on how heavy it is, I might use a little engine lift over here over here somewhere from the junkyard. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's almost out. Update. So a fucking black man just came in and fucking took my engine and my transmission. Got the fucking black mechanic over here. He said, "Fuck you, Mexican." Alright, update for sure. So we decided not to do the transmission bolts on the bottom. Decided to take the whole engine apart, or not apart, but I'll pick it up again. Pick it up so we can put it on the cart. Pick it up so we can put it on the cart. Just a little bit. So couldn't take these 2 bolts off, so with the transmissions out, we just gotta get the cart. Boom, boom, transmissions out, and then just go pay.
Perfect timing. He's pulling up right now. Look at that guy. He's still got temp tags? Oh my gosh. Let's see what he thinks. It's his first time seeing the car and he's already getting parts for it. What's up, dude?
You ready?
How was the drive? Look, let's see the gold. The gold. W58. Straight out of the junkyard. And it was there for like 3 days.
3 days straight.
3 days. Donovan and Rajon were pulling something out. Mainly Donovan. And Rajon pulled up later on. But
Yeah, that wasn't too bad though.
thank you guys. Holy crap. Bro. Oh yeah. I mean, it needs a rebuild for sure. But dude, $200. These things are going for like $1,300.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, time to pull it out.
This one?
Or don't.
Pull it
I
out.
was being inappropriate. It's like. Are you? What, dude? Oh, that's not that heavy. Oh my gosh.
Yep. All the bolts.
All the nuts and bolts?
Yep.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Junkyard find. And you know what's crazy? So at the junkyard, they were getting ready to pull this out. Like, they put the bolts back in. They had some other stuff disconnected, and they were ready to pull this transmission out. This engine. They were getting ready to pull this engine out right here. Yeah, Donovan managed to beat him to it. So this is nice. This is nice because I have another W58. Now I have 3 of them, but one of them is blown real bad. Like, I destroyed it in the 2JZ swap Toyota Cressida. So, and you guys know how I drive that thing. So I'm gonna go grab my shifter and let's see if we can get it into some gears. Donovan dropped the fucking bolt down the fucking. Oh man, there goes that. So we just ran it through some gears. I have the short throw shifter, but I think this is the wrong shifter. I don't remember what it was for. I thought I had that in my Cressida, but there's a reason why I didn't put that back in there. Anyways, I need a different one, but we were able to kind of force it into a couple gears. It seems like it's working. Everything is good there. Guess you don't really know until you put it in the car, but it does spin freely and does pretty much go through the gears. So we're just gonna leave that at that, and that'll be for some future videos. I got to get an adapter plate for the bell housing, and that's pretty much it. All right, time to chop the exhaust off. We went to O'Reilly's, got a piece there because we needed that. On the way to that, we had to race a dude, and we were showing off, and my in the turbo CRV, and yeah, the distributor wheel bolt came out and it broke the distributor wheel. Managed to get it back home, so we'll get to that later. But for now, we're gonna chop the exhaust off because we're here now. So, want to race?
What?
You want to race?
On what?
And see what happens again? They break down. Dude, look how skinny those are, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Look at that. That's little guy. These are gonna be good burnout wheels. Alright, goal is to just chop it right there. Ying. And that almost hit me in the kneecap.
I saw that.
Now we got all this room. Just some surface rust. Not too bad. This thing is really clean underneath. Definitely got a diff leak.
Yeah.
You gotta scream in it first. That's a tradition.
Can you fart on it?
You gotta put your mouth in there.
Very fart.
Go. My
Puerto Rican pale.
Puerto Rican pale.
And pale.
Go ahead, put your lips in there.
Crazy.
Alright, first little bit welded. Now we'll see how it sounds with and without the muffler. Is that sketchy?
A little bit.
Bro, look at them welds. I'm a pro. Look at that.
Damn.
They ain't that bad. This is a $100 welder, by the way, guys. Bro, I'm solid.
That shit wasn't too
For
bad.
for not knowing how to weld,
Yeah.
that's not bad. Ain't too bad. Go ahead, pull that out with your phone. Alright guys, not the absolute prettiest welds, but they will hold. I'm sure a lot of you have seen worse. And that's it. We're done. Got a slight little angle to it. Let's fire it up for the final time. Oh. You should rev it for me. Touch my gas pedal for me with your foot. Oh. Nice. All right, guys. Test driving the Corolla now with exhaust. dash makes it feel a whole lot faster. Definitely has some horsepower gain, so we'll once after this turn and the next turn we'll see how much faster it is. Definitely faster. It'll pop a wheelie for sure.
It'll pop a wheelie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Hear that Mustang?
Yeah. Little Eco Boost.
So rich.
Yeah. There's a car, huh?
Yeah. Well, Savannah's not home just in case I gotta get pulled.
Again.
Yeah, but listen to this. Let's see. Oh, I didn't do it that time. It was chirping second gear.
Puerto Rican way.
Oh shit. I don't know what's wrong. Oh no, I pissed myself.
Yeah.
1980 Toyota Corolla, will it drift? Hell yeah! Get out! This fucking thing will drift!
This is crazy.
Keep in mind, there's only like 60 horsepower when playing in the dirt,
Yeah.
but it's still pretty cool. This little clutch kick. Like butter, bro. That's fucking fun. Time to do some toge. Oh, dang. Too bad there's cars in front of us.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to wait for a minute. cliff, as you can see. Drifting.
Yeah. It does go sideways pretty good. Which is strokes like you said.
Yeah, maybe if we retune the carburetor. Look at this. I mean, we are doing that going uphill.
Yeah.
So
That ain't too bad.
I think drifting down is a little harder. You really gotta get it going. Man, we're pretty high up actually. Alright, here's our turn right here. It actually was hooking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not sliding, it was just hooking up.
That's like grip to it.
Well, that's today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, we'll see what kind of trouble we get into in a second here. Oh shit. There you go. Fucking just sideways coming into the turn.
Right.
And the engine's still cold.
Yeah. It should be getting hot because we're going up, but it's not.
Or at least beating on it.
Doing pretty good.
It's like it wants to drift going faster.
Yeah.
It just wants to grab.
Higher RPM. Down here's a bit more gravel than over
just
there.
Dirt. It's just dirt.
Yeah.
I know it's just dirt, but it's still fun.
That ain't too bad. Yeah.
So my old Corolla used to do this. I don't know. I don't get it. So if you need to honk someone, you just act like you're gonna ram them off the road.
That's funny.